Do not, repeat, do not go to the hospital. All hospitals in the area are under quarantine until further notice. If you have minor injuries, you can go to the city's website. They have a first aid app that you can download to your phone. It is fan-frantastic. It'll help you through all that small stuff yourself. Bigger emergencies? Yep, it'll help you handle those too. Look, the main thing is, folks, is stay inside. Keep your doors locked. I don't think I can stress that enough. Stay inside and keep your doors barricaded.
Anything?
Not so far. We're getting less all the time. He's just gonna have to keep repeating himself until we get something.
How's the building holding up?
So far, so good. They've got the doors blocked. We just have Jim and Dale for security, but hey, at least they're armed.
Good.
I'm gonna head down there and see if there's anything new. I'll text you when I get there. If you don't hear from me in 10 minutes...
Be safe. Just be safe.
435 is blocked right now, all around the city. I-70 isn't moving either. None of the interstates are moving right now. It's all one big parking lot, folks. So do us a favor and don't try to drive out that way. The best thing you can do right now is stay inside and keep your doors locked. I do have some good news, though. It seems the governor has declared a state of emergency, and the National Guard units will be sent in as soon as this morning. Now, that's just a few hours away, folks, so please stay in your houses behind those locked doors. You know, if you have guns, now is a great time to have them out and loaded. Okay? So, hey, Andy, come on in here a minute. This is Andy, folks. What do you do here?
What?
What do you do here? What is your job here?
I work in accounting, payables. Oh, I'm a bookkeeper.
You're here kind of early, aren't you? I mean, that's an 8 to 5 job. Look, I have to be here, but why are you here?
Well, when I woke up and saw all this, I couldn't, I couldn't keep them out of my apartment, so I don't know, I just kind of ended up here.
That's it? No stories of great heroic escape? Those things showed up and you came here?
Didn't know where else to go. And I heard you broadcasting. I figured as long as there was someone on the air, it's safe.
Are you into zombie movies, Andy?
Well, I was. Not so much now.
So, how did you get here? I mean, what happened?
When I woke up, I didn't know what was happening. There was sirens and screaming and breaking glass. And when I looked out the window, there was this, mob outside. And there was this woman. I'd seen her in my building before, but I didn't know her name. She was outside, she was just getting home from work. And they grabbed her. Why are you asking me this?
Why did you come here? I mean, why not stay in your apartment?
They started banging on the door. I don't know how they knew I was in there, but they started pounding away, and I could see the frame coming loose from the wall. I grabbed my keys and everything, and I ran out the fire escape, My car was parked right underneath, and there was another mob on the other side of the parking lot. And I started driving. I guess I instinctively just started toward the station.
What is it like out there?
If your home is safe, barricade yourself in is all. Those things.
Yeah, folks, like Andy says, don't go outside unless it is an absolute emergency. Stay inside and keep those doors locked.
Are you okay?
I didn't get far. They're in the building. One of them grabbed me, but I got away.
Oh shit, are you okay?
I'm fine. I just got my sleep. I'm fine. Look, I don't know where Jim and Dale are, but if there's anyone else in the building, we've got to get them into the booth. It's safe in here.
Wait, no, we can't go out there.
We have to.
Are you crazy? They'll get here on their own if they can.
What if they need help?
We might be the only people left alive in this building. We have to stay here.
I'm going back out there.
Now, folks, I know a lot of you would love to help your friends and neighbors, and believe me, I'd like to tell you that to go ahead. But, honest to God, the best thing you can do right now is protect yourself, protect your family, and stay inside. Keep your doors locked, keep your radio on, keep listening to me. I'll be broadcasting for as long as it takes.
Why?
Why what?
Why can't we try to help? My kid is out there. What if no one helps? What if no one helps her?
There are other ways to help.
No, what if she needs me? She needs me. I can't just stand here while she needs me.
She's with her dad. She's okay.
Someone else's kid then. I can't just stand here and do nothing.
We are doing something.
I have to go out there.
Hey, Andy, look, why don't you come back over here and we'll have us a little conversation, okay? You grow up here? You from around here?
Yeah, I grew up in Independence. Why?
Just go with it. Independence, huh? You, Truman or Chrisman?
Huh?
Truman or Chrisman? Where'd you go to high school?
Oh, Fort Osage, actually.
Well, when did you graduate? You know, I didn't grow up around here. No, sir. I'm from Omaha, but I've traveled around quite a bit. Been to California, Chicago, Florida, Texas. But I'm a Midwest boy at heart, so here I am. You got family here?
Yeah, like I said, I grew up here. I've got family in Kansas and the Ozarks.
You travel much?
No, we stayed around here mostly. Went to Florida on vacation once. Been camping in the Black Hills. That was pretty cool.
South Dakota, beautiful up there. You been to Mount Rushmore?
Yeah.
Yeah. Say, if you could put anybody else on Mount Rushmore, who would it be?
Huh?
Anybody at all. Doesn't have to be a president.
I've never really thought about it, okay?
All right. It's not a tough question. You ever been to the Grand Canyon? Maybe. You either have or you haven't. Which is it?
Grand Canyon? No, I haven't been there.
You're wanting to go check on her.
Yeah. shouldn't have let her go out there on her own.
Really? And what should you have done?
Stopped her. Gone with her. I don't know.
Seems to me she had her mind made up.
Yeah.
Look, you're not gonna help anybody getting yourself killed.
I might not, though, get killed.
You probably will, though.
She's out there. Her kid is out there. Jim and Dale are out there. I have to help them. I have to do something.
You are doing something. You're helping the audience. Look, if you go out there, you might help one person, maybe two. In here, you're helping anybody that has a radio on. You are doing something.
You're doing something. I'm no good at this.
You're helping me help them.
What's her name?
Who?
Her kid. What's her name?
Sarah. Her daughter's name is Sarah.
Sarah is out there.
If you go out that door, I'm gonna have to lock it behind you. I'm sorry, but I have to. You might help one. I know I'm helping thousands. I can't risk that.
I have to go out there.
No. No, wait, don't. Shit! Jesus. Now remember, folks, the National Guard will be here as soon as possible, so please stay inside. Stay away from the windows. Keep your doors locked. Don't go outside for any reason. If you happen to be in your car, keep your windows up and the doors locked. Keep your radio on. Keep listening to me. I'll be broadcasting. I'll be there. I'll be talking. I may not be saying anything worth anything, but I'll be talking. So, I believe we were speaking of camping. You know what my favorite part of camping is? It's when you get way out in the country, away from all the lights, and you look up and you see all those wonderful stars. The entire Milky Way just stretched across the sky. You can't get that in town. No, sir. You know, I used to go camping a lot when I was a kid, and we didn't have any of those fancy telescopes, but we could look up in the sky and see Jupiter and Venus, all the constellations. We used to tell stories about how they came to be. The Pleiades, the seven sisters, chased into the sky by Orion the hunter. All those ancient stories. You know, my dad taught me how to find the North Star. Yeah. If you don't know, it's in the handle at the end of the Little Dipper. All you got to do is find the Big Dipper, and the two stars at the end of the bowl point right to it. You know, it's the only star in the sky that never moves. It's always right there in the north. You can actually plot your latitude by it. Your fist at arm's length is 10 degrees. And all you have to do is count how many fists above the horizon it is, multiply by 10, and that is your latitude. Of course, if you're ever in a situation where knowing what your latitude could ever possibly be of any use to you, well, you got bigger problems than finding the North Star. No, it's not the biggest or the brightest star in the sky, but it is constant. It's always there. You can count on it. That little light in the dark. Listen, folks, I'm going to take a little bit of a break here. I'm going to switch you over to the FEMA broadcast, but I want you to remember something. You are not alone. So stay inside, stay safe, and keep your doors locked.
By any means necessary. These individuals are extremely dangerous. Do not attempt to leave your homes or vehicles until emergency personnel declare your area to be safe. More information will be provided as it becomes available. We interrupt this program because of a national emergency. Important information will follow. Violent disturbances have broken out in metropolitan areas nationwide and have been spreading into the surrounding areas. Do not attempt to approach individuals involved in these disturbances. If any of these individuals attempt to approach and or bite you, defend yourself by any means necessary. These individuals are extremely dangerous. Do not attempt